recognizing the references other than them just being references. So Pride and Prejudice or A Song of Ice and Fire are two types of titles that are utilized commonly, and they're like paying homage to those. But also, if the motifs within those, like Sense and Sensibilities, that's another one, which is the sequel to Pride and Prejudice, right? If you don't know the stories being told through through like Jane Austen and whatnot, you don't know what I would consider the cornerstone of modern romance.
This way.
What do you mean this way? What? Where are you? Ciel!
Back behind you.
Why? But like
chocobos.
Why?
To get to purchase a stack of gizzle greens.
Oh? Where are we on this map? I did not realize how much how often I need the map. Okay, how do I what am I doing? Where am I going?
One of these people sells gizzle greens.
Oh, okay. What do they do? What does gizzle greens do?
Summon your chocobo.
I thought we do that automatically.
As a mount, yes, but this will allow you to summon, like, to fight with you.
Oh. This person doesn't exist.
Not.
Hello.
I guess maybe never mind. I thought that you could buy gizzle greens here. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry.
No, you're good. Can you see me? I don't exist.
Yes, I can see you. Kind of. I can see someone who shouldn't have a tail have a tail.
Oh, man. Oh, yes. Oh, hold on. Let me get this back. Nope, this one. There we go. Whoop. You know, I still have not finished or ever played all the way through Final Fantasy X.
Yeah. I like 10. I just sometimes find it a little boring.
Okay, well so like, here's the deal. All Final Fantasies are a little boring. And I know that because that's the reason I always like have a hard time finishing any game. I never finish a game that isn't a little boring. If it isn't a little boring, I just play right through it. But here's the deal. There's a different type of boring that I can, like, I think Final Fantasy is okay to do the boringness, the type of boring that they do, because it's atmospheric. Like, what are we doing right here? I can't do this by myself, but because it's an MMO and I'm playing with you, I know that it's going to be fine.
We get to see the environs.
Yeah.
Like we're traveling the countryside.
Yeah, absolutely. It's fantastic. And there's a lot of things you can do. Like, I know now that I've played enough with you that I can find what I can get myself, like, I can find things to do to wherever I go to enjoy it. But I wouldn't play consistently. I would probably, from here on out, I'm probably going to be playing this game kind of how I do Star Trek Online, which is to say, like, what? Once or twice a year, when I get the fancy, I will like play it for like a month or two.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, and that's no matter what. Like, we're doing more. Jahantel. Ah, another guest. You're kind to pay. You are kind to pay me a visit, young one. Oh, he's old. Oh, naught gives us elderly folk more measure than. Okay, okay. Come on, Riki. You can calm down. Dang. Give me more ambiance. There we go. Nobu Uematsu. Bye-bye, Nobu Uematsu? What the fuck? Naught gives us elderly folk more pleasure. More pleasure than the company of the young. Add to that steaming pot of tea and the beauty of the 12-swit, and we could want for little more. Ah, but the curl of your lip tells me that tea and scenery are not what you desire. You seek knowledge of archery, I take it. In which case, I'm afraid I must disappoint you. Gray, was it? NCL? Oh, wait, no, this is just me. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, just you. I'm not a bard yet.
Yes, yes, I am Jahantel, the one called the Gods. But that was in another life. I have long cast aside my bow, taking instead a harp to my breast. For years I have lived as a bard, going wherever the winds blow, exulting in the beauty of the creation through song. To be sure, I still have the eyes to recognize a promising archer when I see one. And you, young one, have promise. Keep your nose to the grindstone, and one day you may count yourself a virtuoso of the bow. Yet know that virtuosity is worthless without virtue. Aye, the words of the ballad of the vainglorious fool tell us this much. Are you speaking in riddle? You truly wish to remain and learn poetry and verse? Well, 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 I must admit to being rather taken aback. In uncertain days such as these, there are few indeed who would devote their time to song as opposed to more, tangible endeavors. You intrigue me, young one. I find myself growing curious as to how the melodies of old might find expression through you. I do believe a certain friend of mine would be of the self-same opinion. Aye, that would be as good a place as any for us to begin. Listen well, Gray. There is a Moogle named Pukno Poki, who can oft be found wandering an area situated east of here. I would have you present yourself to him. Pukno Poki is possessed of discerning eye for talent. If he sees potential in you, I should be well satisfied that you indeed have the makings of a bard. Do-do-do-do. Heed me, O pursuant Athlik. Athlik. Althik. Oh, pursuant Athlik. Heed me, O pursuant Athlik. Turn thee over the hourglass of time, that we might gaze upon the battles of yore. People, bard, quotes. I need Oh, I need to do the services, bring that back, restart. Here we go.
What happened?
The sound's doing its thing again.
Of course.
Yeah. All right. Where's what I'm looking for? Where? Easy. Nope. None of it's giving me what I want. Thou art strong as an ox and twice as good looking. I mean, that's not what I'm looking for. Nah, none of this is what I want. Anyway, I have some new ideas for sounds. Where was I going? We can split up if you want. Don't know if you already have or not.
I have, but I'll be back here pretty soon.
Okay. Okay, speak with Puknopoki. Oh no, what I was saying is one of the sad things that I'm finding nowadays is that people don't know the expressions. I guess the younger, like Gen Z and Gen Alpha, are learning the references of literary days gone by without knowing the actual origination. So
Right, the TikTok thing.
yeah, it's definitely a TikTok thing. Like I don't mind any of. I don't actually. What is going on? Oh, what level am I?
35.
35. So level 29 people are perfectly fine with attacking me. Got it. All right. So I'm finding like who has read Pride and Prejudice or who has seen Pride and Prejudice, let alone read it, right?
I've definitely seen it. I have not read it yet.
I have read at least half of it, right? The very first book. I have not continued it, but I've seen it, and I think that it's an important one to experience, to go past, the whole to understand what all the references are, and also anything by Jane Austen. It's just important.
She's an incredibly influential author.
Yes.
Along with one of the most referenced authors is Agatha Christie.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
A passing knowledge, at least, of Agatha Christie is I'd say, a huge boon to.
Honestly,
today.
Honestly, when it comes to Agatha Christie, you need not read more than at least 2 novels. And if you Google Agatha Christie, you'll know what 2 novels I'm gonna say. I don't remember one title's name, but I do know the Murder on the Orient Express. Obviously.
Yeah, I was guessing Murder on the Orient Express, and then there was one. I assume is what you were referencing.
Yeah. Yeah. And then when it comes to Jane Austen, let me go on. Jane Austen.
Pride and Prejudice.
Sense and Sensibilities. Pride and Prejudice.
Yeah.
I think the ones that I would probably go with the most is